Hi, this is Pastor Ken Atwood again with the Word Never Heard. And as you know, if you've been following along, we've been studying lessons learned by the life of Christ. And in the Word Never Heard, we seek to really dig down and get into what we can pull out, that we can plant in our own lives out of the life of Christ every single day and week. So today we're going to talk about something that is maybe not often talked about, but your success being found at the level of your faith. Now, I want to tell you a little story again about Jesus. And one day he was going back to the city with his disciples, and Jesus saw a fig tree from afar off, and he was hungry. So he goes over to the fig tree, and the fig tree had no figs, but only leaves. And I'm sure in Jesus' mind right now, your only purpose was to have figs, and you could not fulfill your purpose. So Jesus said these words: "You will bear figs for no one else." Now, in the NIV version, you'll find one thing, and the King James version, you'll find another thing, but that's all the same point, okay? You will bear figs for no one else. They left the tree that day. Coming back the next day, Peter happened to notice that the tree had withered up and died. And he asked Jesus, said, "So, Jesus, really, what's happening with the tree? The tree is dead. How could that possibly be?" Here's where we come to the secret of our success. Jesus then said to Peter, he said, "Listen, your faith, even if it's at the grain of a mustard seed, if you have that much faith, that much belief, that much commitment, you can speak to the mountain and say, 'Be thou removed and cast into the sea,' and it shall be done unto you." It's the power of your faith and your effectual prayer, the power of your word, the power that you speak, the power of your belief will meet your level of success. What does that mean? Well, up until now, we've talked about the authority that you have as a God, as being someone who is created in the image and likeness of God, as being a copy, as being a follower of the prototype, the example of what a God-man looks like. That was Jesus Christ. So in that power, you were given dominion. Dominion means the ability to dominate, the ability to have rule over, to be able to have authority over. And so here you have the ability to have authority over things, and you take not your authority. So if you just take a little bit of who you are, a little bit of who God designed you to be, a little bit of the power that is really within you, and have faith and belief and commitment in it to know that it's true for you. If you can just do that, you can speak to that mountain and say, "Be thou removed and cast into the sea, and it shall be done unto you." So I speak to you today as a man of faith to encourage men and women of faith to believe not just what's on the outside of you, but believe in what's already placed in you. And like Jesus, exercise that dominion which is already within you and speak to those things. The Bible also says we can speak to those things that be not as though they were, and have an expectation that they will come to pass. You gotta have faith. Your level of success can only be metered by your level of faith. That, my friend, is the word never heard for you. So listen, guys, as usual, I try to keep it quick. We keep it moving. Listen, I need you to subscribe to this channel. Hit the notifications bell. Ding, 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 ding. If you've missed any episodes, you can look over here or maybe over here. You'll see a link to be able to see the previous episodes. And then what I want you to do is leave a comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us how you perceive. If you agree or don't agree, or if you got more to add or more questions to ask, we will engage, okay? Because the word never heard is about hearing the word as it maybe has never been heard before with you. And then don't forget, like, subscribe, notifications, and I think that's it. So I look forward to seeing you guys again with the word. Now, oh, here it is. Don't forget to share this, guys, right? Share this video, please. Now, I think I covered it all. So I want to see you guys next time with the word never heard. Thank you, and see you on the other side.